プレゼントが盛りだくさんの韓国文化 YouTube チャンネルがオープンしました。
Udah nonton Korea bisa dapat hadiah giveaway lagi.
There's this new YouTube channel called Plus82, Korea's country code, where they share different content on Korean culture and host major giveaways like trips to Korea and concert tickets.
Ini udah macam Mr. Beast versi Korea.
私もイベント参加してみたいです。
なんと豪華なプレゼントもあるですから、皆さんもこれから楽しんでいきましょう。
ぜひ皆さんも動画を楽しんでお得なプレゼントをゲットしに行ってみてください。
プラス82チャンネルを応援してます。
アンニョン。
じゃあねー。
One of you watching this video will get a chance to travel to Korea for free. 2 round-trip flight tickets and a 3-night, 4-day stay at a luxury hotel. This is K-Gift-Box Episode 1. Watch until the end, subscribe, and leave a comment to enter. Now, shall we begin this special gift and this special journey through Korea? We didn't make this video to explain Korea. Because honestly, Korea is no longer a country that needs explaining. From making history at the Grammys to taking home major awards, K-pop demon hunters, do we really need to explain more? Yet many contents have continued to explain Korea in the same familiar ways. And the image of Korea people imagine has quietly become almost the same. But did you know that in Korea, there are places that each hold a different sense of time? A land where war was halted and peace has been guarded, the DMZ. A sea where every day begins anew. A village that has carried on for 500 years, and a city that holds 1,000 years within it. We're here to tell a slightly different story. This isn't a travel guide. It's simply a gift of a richer, more layered Korea added to you. Add more Korea to life. Share the gift of Korea. Plus 82. When people hear Korea, there's often one question that follows: North or South? It sounds playful, but that simple question carries a lot more than it seems. South Korea is, in fact, the only divided country in the world. And today, we're visiting a place where that division feels closest to everyday life. Because just beyond this point, North Korea is right there. Before coming to Korea, many foreign visitors think that it's a dangerous country. You know, because after all, it stands face to face with North Korea still under the armistice. But once you see the places we're about to show you, those worries begin to fade away. Oh my God, North Korea is this close, and you've lived this close without war for like nearly 80 years? At the edge of Gimpo, South Korea, there is a place unlike anywhere else in the world. Did you know there's a Starbucks where you can see North Korea? Near a border where a war never officially ended. You can sit back, sip a nice latte, and look towards North Korea, not as far away as it might seem. I've heard about this place so many times, but it's my first time here. And did you know that you can drink coffee while looking at North Korea? It's unimaginable. And we're going to do the unimaginable. With a single cup of coffee between them, people look out at a divided landscape. Here, the ordinary and the extraordinary exist side by side. That may be why so many foreign visitors come to the Starbucks. Oh my God, this is so weird. That's North Korea, right? Oh my God. Well, I got my coffee and I'm looking at South Korea, and if I literally just turn my head, it's North Korea. Isn't that so interesting? It's just like the only thing that's dividing the two countries is the river. It feels special, but also I don't really know what to feel because I've never felt this kind of emotion before, so it's just very confusing. So I feel like that's what is special about this place, because you can see both countries in one day, in 1 minute. From this moment on, you're about to witness one of the most meaningful seas in Korea, When you think of January 1st, isn't this the first place that comes to mind? The rising sun, the feeling in your chest, the hopes and resolutions of a new year, it just hits you. This is Seoul Station. If the airport is Korea's first impression, Seoul Station is where you begin to know Korea more deeply.
There's something romantic about traveling by train. The East Sea, I feel like, best ways to travel by train. It just feels right.
After a 2-hour ride from Seoul on the KTX, you arrive here, Cheongdongjin Station, the train station closest to the sea in the world. For Koreans, watching the sunrise symbolizes a new beginning, to witness the first sunrise of the new year and make wishes for the year ahead. Hundreds and thousands of people visit Cheongdongjin every year.
It's just beautiful. It's just so pretty. I made a wish too. Korea has so many famous seas. Busan, Jeju, Incheon. But the Eastern Sea is a little different. It's calm, but it has its charms that people can never forget. It's more deeper, colder, and the waves feel stronger than the southern and western seas. And it's also the very first sea to greet the sun rising every morning in Korea. It just feels romantic, you know?
A village entirely designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A place where life has continued for over 500 years. This is Andong in Hahue Village.
Hahue Village is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And I seriously still cannot believe that people actually live here, like right now. Actually, people live here. Doesn't it feel like we stepped back in a time machine? It's just amazing.
Even today, around 130 households still live here, continuing a way of life passed down through generations. This is Andong's Hahue Village. And even Queen Elizabeth II once visited this place. You can tell there must be something special about it. In Andong, there's a dish that every Korean knows.
I'm not even kidding. I literally order this like at least once a month. Maybe like once a week.
This dish is loved all across Korea. Originated right here in Andong.
Hi! Oh my god, it looks so good! It looks so delicious. Oh my god! Thank you!
And there's another dish that represents Andong, salted mackerel. Andong has no sea, so people needed a way to preserve fish for longer periods of time. By curing mackerel with salt, they found a solution rooted in everyday life. What began as necessity eventually became a flavor that defines Andong. Beyond the saltiness, there's a deep, rich savoriness that remains. In this dish, you can taste the way Andong's people have lived.
So, ooh, I feel like this is also gonna just melt in your mouth. Anyways, this is the mackerel. I'm gonna try it.
Chosen as the host city of the 2025 APEC Summit, Gyeongju has once again drawn global attention. Once the capital of a 1,000-year kingdom of Silla, Gyeongju is often called a museum without walls. Here, the entire city itself is a living site of history. If you went to school in Korea like me, you've probably been to Gyeongju at least once. It's a classic destination for school trips and retreats.
When I heard that APEC is going to be held in Gyeongju, I was like, I need to come back here because actually, fun fact, I came to Gyeongju for a school field trip when I was in middle school. You know, Gyeongju is the type of city that will make you think like, oh, it's not just about taking pictures and being like, it's beautiful, it's amazing, it's so cool. No, you actually start to wonder, was this really like this 1,000 years ago? Like, how did these people build this like so far back? Kyoto is the most famous tourist city in Japan. Well, if Japan has Kyoto, Korea has Gyeongju.
The royal palace garden of the Silla dynasty, built in the year 674. Reflections of pavilions and lights on the water continue to captivate people even 1,000 years later.
Isn't this so pretty? Like, look, it's beautiful. This place is actually really famous for, like, obviously at night because the lights make it such a great little date spot or like a night out spot. You can see the reflection of the building from the lake. So that's so romantic. You have to come here with your partner. It's a must.
Andong, where quiet history continues to breathe. Gangneung, the sea that marks new beginnings for Koreans. And Gyeongju, a living museum, a city of 1,000 years. This journey isn't about grabbing street food or walking through duty-free shops. No, no, no. It's not a trip that consumes Korea quickly. It's a journey that takes time to understand the many layers of time embedded into this country. And this journey will stay with you long after it ends. If you want to travel through Korea, a country filled with captivating cities, don't miss this special experience we're giving away. With many more episodes to come and countless gifts along the way, you could be the next main character. Wow, like I'm honestly jealous of whoever gets picked. Like seriously, why not me? Can I be picked? Plus 82, add more Korea to life.